It just goes to show you how far left our society is. That was like maybe the first 15, 20 comments, and the majority of them were like not on her side. That's not a good sign. And some of those comments came from guys. Beta! That's what's really scary.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
So that right there just go to show you how feminized the men are getting in this country too. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. Before we get started, make sure you please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 20,000 subs. Let's get it. Alright, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so I finally got around to this and I wanted to find the original clip. I don't know, guys, man. I'm like really pressed for time right now, man. Kind of being pulled from a lot of different angles, man. Got people reaching out to me. I'm trying to get this music accessible to you guys. So got a lot of things going on, as well as my 9 to 5, which I'll get into that later. But finally got around to this, man, and let me tell you, man, this woman needs to be protected. I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip first, but what's really troubling, man, was the comments, man. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Feminism is a scam. A few years ago, I was an angry, blue-haired feminist. I once believed that male privilege was real and that I was a victim of the wage gap. Now that I understand the true motives of feminism, I know that this could not be further from the truth, and that modern-day feminism is a war on true masculinity. Before women had the right to vote, most were stay-at-home wives, which meant they weren't working jobs and couldn't be taxed. Our overlords didn't like that. Rockefeller started funding feminist campaigns in media, and as a consequence of the movement, women started entering the workforce and leaving the home. Children would then be separated from their parents and sent to Rockefeller-funded schools to be indoctrinated by the state. All of this ultimately disrupting the family unit at its core. Feminism is defined as the belief in social, economic, and political equality of the sexes. But in the West, I must ask, what rights do men have that women don't? Modern feminists are convincing women that hookup culture, using hormonal birth control, and not shaving is liberation. That toxic masculinity is prevalent and the patriarchy must be dismantled. Through movies and media, we're taught that working for the man, climbing the corporate ladder, and paying tax is more empowering and valuable than raising the next generation. Women have lost touch with our natural loving instincts, and birth rates are plummeting. Men and women are not the same. And by protesting for equality of outcome rather than opportunity, feminists are demonizing and emasculating men.
Alright, so this woman caught a lot of heat for saying this. And from what I've seen on her TikTok page, which, by the way, man, I started posting on there again, man. Name is the same as the YouTube channel, you guys. All right, Average Man Unplugged. I'm gonna try to post a clip on there every day, man. First, I gotta start off with the Rockefeller, and this is me putting my conspiracy hat on. For y'all that don't know, man, I went down a rabbit hole when it comes to I don't know if you guys all the secret societies, you know what I mean, Freemasons, Skull and Bones, if you guys know about Bohemian Grove, all that stuff, the whole thing going on with the CERN accelerator, you know what I mean, the Illuminati, like we know about all these secret societies and groups, but the Rockefellers and Rothschilds in particular, those are like the two richest bloodlines in the world. And when I mean the richest bloodlines in the world, I mean they have enough wealth to feed and clothe the world. That's how much wealth these two families own. Think about that. The world. They have enough money and wealth to feed and clothe the world. I just want y'all to throw that in there. I just want to throw that in there. Because if you have enough money to feed and clothe the world, why would you not have the wealth and the funds to create this kind of movement? That's the reason why I brought that up. So it's not far-fetched to believe that the Rockefellers would be behind this if it is true. And to the homie, hey, I know you say you don't like me saying conspiracy, but you know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But it wouldn't surprise me though.
Nope.
Cause the logic makes too much sense. This was one of the reasons why I did that video about the child support the other day. And in that video I told y'all I was gonna react to this. No, there's always a method to the madness, you guys. I'm like, generally when I react to a particular video, there's usually a video a couple days later, maybe the next day or later on that week, that's related to something I did prior that wasn't, you know, too long ago. And the reason why I talk on these topics as well is because I wanna raise people awareness so that way they can understand why men are moving the way that they're moving. And I'm not just talking about guys going abroad. I'm talking about my MGTOW guys, my RP guys. You know what I mean? I think I've even had a few black pill guys watching my channel. You know what I mean? And I'm the type of guy that I'm not one of those guys that's gonna throw shade at any of these groups, because I see the commonality in all of it, and what we share in common is that we see the fuckery. Yep. We all see the fuckery that's going on in the dating market in this country in particular. We see what this culture has done. And I think we can all agree that us as men, we're tired of being shamed with a small minority of men.
Bruh.
Because majority of men aren't really what women claim to be. You know what I mean? This movement, I agree with her strongly, was definitely a scam. Check these comments out though. Say, who's here waiting for the punchline like me? A few years ago, when were you, 5? So loud and so wrong. That was a female.
What?
Okay, somebody with some sense, a guy with some sense. We must protect her, boys. I agree. And you gonna see why as I continue to go through these comments. Then look at this chick. Did you get picked? Wow. Then look at this chick. Girl, what are you saying? Then this get well soon, be loved. Are you serious? And then look at this chick. The boys gonna love this one.
Yep.
Then look at this. I really hope he chose you, darling. Wow. 1,852 likes for that comment. That comment got more likes than We Must Protect Her Boys, which got 1,839. Jesus Christ. That right there tell you everything you need to know, fellas. Oh my God. Look at this. Looks. Thanks for the good laugh. I didn't laugh so hard in years. POV, she's Andrew Tate's secret girlfriend. Oh my. Then this girl, are you good? Are you serious?
How dare you?
Then we're officially going back in time. I hope they pick you, sis. Andrew Tate behind the camera. Oh, I'm done, bro. Wow.
Bruh.
I didn't even go that far down when I originally started looking. Wow. They really tried to come for her, bro.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard?
Oh my God, bro. It ain't looking good, fellas. It ain't looking good, man. It's not looking good. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. I'm at a loss for words after reading all those comments, because it just goes to show you how far left our society is. That was like maybe the first 15-20 comments, and the majority of them were like not on her side. That's not a good sign. And some of those comments came from guys.
Beta.
That's what's really scary.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
So that right there just go to show you how feminized the men are getting in this country too. Alright, man, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification so that way y'all know what I'm uploading, and hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.